All right. Y'all, you made it. Funky Friday. You made it. You made it to Funky Friday. Funkified Friday. Give yourselves a great big round of applause. You made it. You made it. You made it. You made it. July the 3rd. In the year of our Lord 2026, the evening before the 4th of July. And listen, y'all. Um where you stand on the political scale, some of y'all are going to be celebrating, and if you stand on another side of the political scale, y'all may not feel like celebrating that reason, but here's a reason. Celebrate your independence. Celebrate your independence. This week was an arc. I've been doing this for a while, but this week more than ever was a definite arc. Probably going to go on live tonight, and we're going to discuss that. Oh, she barely coming to work. All right. Greetings, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It is your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to celebrate the fact that you made it. You made it to Funkified Friday. Yay! You made it. Anyway, here to give the Tarot Bites, my little vibe tribe, that is you, babies, your emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day, as I said, July the 3rd. In the year of our Lord 2026. Y'all saw my shuffle. Y'all saw my pull. I'm going to put the card right up in here. We're going to be getting our downloads from the Goddess's Dream Oracle by Wendy Andrew. My girlfriend Val got me these. Thank you, Val. Okay. So like I said, let me start off this way. So today's transit is this, and I love saying this because I myself an Aquarian. So we got the Aquarius moon is opposing Venus and Leo. What's that mean? So our emotions, I'm going to need this so that I can, there we go. So today our emotions are going to be very loud at first. Frustration, attachment, ego, pride, all of that is going to be at the forefront of shit today. So we're going to be very reactive. But once the emotions settle down, clarity is going to arrive. Now you're probably asking, well, where is this bitch getting all this information from? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm getting it from my Daily Planetary Guide by Llewellyn, the 2026 edition. Okay. So there. So when that clarity arrives, you're going to be able to look at your relationships. You're going to be able to look at your money situation. You're going to be able to look at your commitments and even your goals with brand new eyes, with fresh eyes. Not from a reactive or an emotional standpoint, but from the truth. Because a lot of us has a full-time career in avoiding the truth. All right. So let me show you what this is going to look like, okay? So right off the bat, it's going to be justice, all right? Where do you need to make a decision based on truth instead of the emotions, okay? I need His Majesty. Here we go. King of Swords. Now, for my swords, my air signs, my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aquas, this is a general reading, but we're doing swords. Pay attention, okay? His Majesty, you see that sword? He's cutting through the bullshit. And with that, it's what would change if you responded with clarity instead of reacting from your ego or reacting from your pride? What would change? What would change? Okay? I need some cups. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. 8 of Cups. With this right here, it's asking, what commitment did you already... Are you ready, or you're already ready to outgrow? It's time to leave some shit behind. It's time to leave some shit behind. And for my cups, this is my water signs, my Cancerians, my Scorpios, and my Pisces. Again, it's a collective reading. So again, for my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aquas, my Cancerians, my Scorpios, and my Pisces, I want you all to pay attention. All right. So yeah, this is the energy that we are definitely working with today on this Functified Friday. Everything you're committed to, it's not meant to stay with you forever. Loyalty has a shelf life. Loyalty has a shelf life. Some commitments can build you up, and others can slowly drain you. But today is about knowing the difference. With the Aquarius moon opposing Venus in Leo, today is about knowing the difference. Which is which. Y'all, sometimes we stay committed because we invested so much time, and sometimes we stay because we don't want to disappoint people. Sometimes we stay because walking away will feel like a failure. But staying in something that no longer aligns with you can be one of the biggest lies that you tell yourself. It could be one of the biggest betrayals that you do for yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Healthy people don't just know how to commit. Healthy people know when it's time to recommit or let go. Changing your mind isn't a weakness. Sometimes it's evidence that you've grown up. Sometimes it just means that you elevated. So whatever you want to call it, universal mind or God or divine wisdom, whatever your higher power is, however you want to describe it, it's not asking you to cling to what no longer fits your spirit. Universal mind always invites you to choose what brings you peace, what brings you purpose, what brings you alignment. Every decision made from your spirit, made from truth, will always get you greater freedom. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So, we're going to affirm, and I know this one came from me because it came out too easy. The ancestors didn't need to help me with this one. We're going to affirm, I choose peace over pride. I choose peace over pride. So, on this Functified Friday, before saying yes, ask yourself this question. Does this still align with who you are becoming? If there's doubt, that means no. If the answer is no, give yourself permission to choose something differently. You can do it, baby. You can restructure your dream at any given time. You always have that option. You always have that option. So, so the question right now is, what commitment, what relationship, what habit or belief no longer reflects the person you're becoming? Yeah. All right. From the where is it? From the Goddess Dream Oracle by Wendy Andrews. We got we got card number 11. 1 + 1 is 2. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 2, we are talking about partnerships. We're talking about balance. We're talking about duos. We're talking about choices. We're talking about decisions. We're talking about attraction, up or down, left, right, yes, no, that type of thing. And this card is dreaming. Be aware of your dreams. Be aware of your dreams. Give me a second. What do I want to say about dreams? Here we go. So when we're talking about dreams, we're talking about a vision. We're talking about hopes. We talk about believing in what's possible before we can even, oh, you know what? Hold on, where's she at? Where's she at? And it's right in line with the Aquarius moon, baby. The star. This is the closest association with this oracle card, because the star, she well, not only is she the card of the Aquarian, she is also the card of the oh, come on, Ronnie, of faith, of healing, of hope, of renewal, of looking towards a brighter future, dreaming. Y'all, it's 7:30 in the morning. 7:30 in the morning. Okay, so with this card collective, it's like, what dreams have you been talking yourself out of lately? What dreams have you been talking yourself out of? Listen, collective. Every reality starts with a possibility in your mind. Every reality starts with the idea of a possibility. That's a dream. That's a dream. When you've been disappointed enough, it's easy to stop dreaming, because when you stop dreaming, it feels safer than hoping. Don't shut yourselves down like that. You owe yourself a dream. You owe yourselves a dream. Your dreams were not given to tease you. Your dreams were given to stretch you. Stop treating your biggest dream like it's too much. If that shit is still in your heart, there's a reason for it. Universal Mind would not give you a dream without the tools for you to make your dream into a reality. Don't cut yourself short. No one says it's going to be easy, but nothing worth having is ever easy. Go after your dreams, babies. Go after. Here's the affirmation. Whew. Here's your affirmation, baby. I'm channeling right now. Here's your affirmation. When you going to affirm, I give myself permission to dream bigger and believe it's possible. Goddamn. I give myself permission to dream bigger and to believe it is possible. Y'all, don't bury your dream just because it hasn't happened yet. Don't do that. That's it, baby. That's all I got for you all on this Functified Friday. Remember your alignment. Your alignment is your assignment. And when you are chasing your dream and you come across a roadblock, what do? You close your eyes. You close your eyes and ask the universe to show you how good it can be. All right, babies. That's all I got. I may go live tonight. Hit your notification. By the way, please like, please share, please repost this video. Do all the things. Leave me a commentary, okay? Leave me a commentary. Tell me you going to dream bigger today. All right? I believe in you guys. Have a great Saturday, Sunday, and the 4th of July off, and however you decide to celebrate. Stay blessed.